Am I the only one who looks like a fat fuck eating?
Oh.
What you eating, Jada? Or should I say?
Well, I look like an alcoholic. Look at my drink. Look how big it is.
Oh, what you drinking, Abby?
Well, when really being, I went to this winery in Tennessee.
Winery.
There was this wine kit where you make a wine slushy. So I've been waiting for the right time to make the wine slushy, and so it's a red wine and a berry
Yeah,
margarita,
I love red wine.
and so
Sounds good.
so good.
What you drinking, bro? Bombay Sapphire and
You know
lemonade.
it. You ain't even got to ask. Is really be ready?
Yeah.
Really be you ready, girl?
She in the car. You can hear the air conditioner.
I mean, she came backstage. I don't know.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, everybody in the chat. Can I get some Shondos? KKER Vixen. Can I? Diva Law. It's me, D. Mama of Six Lies, Sylvia. The Street Committee says. E. Starkey. Nicole Stevens. Hey.
I'm so glad to be hanging out with my brothers and sisters. This is
I know. Like Sylvia
Jada been playing with his Legos Jada been playing with them Legos in his room.
Right.
Don't do my Legos.
First of
Don't
all,
do
let me be very clear. I'm mad that we listen. He ain't get us no Lego pieces. He ain't ask us if we want to come and play Legos with him.
Nope.
Nothing.
I thought it was too silly. I don't get to put. I don't get to put a new.
I love the Legos. And you look like you are having a ball putting your Legos together, honey.
Listen.
And laughing at Pepe, child. Pepe is everything, child.
You and that damn Pepe. I like doing jigsaw puzzles.
Yo, I want a jigsaw puzzle. I live. I do.
Yeah, I love jigsaw puzzles.
Corn on the cob and potatoes ready on that ass. Because she's having dinner too. She's a part of the family. I ain't mad at you. Hey, Patty Duke. Hey, Lady Steph. Hey, loving my peace.
Hey, Abby, what do you feel about TikTok and Trump?
Trump.
I feel like TikTok got bought by Microsoft, so now it doesn't matter.
It don't matter. Mm-hmm. I feel like he hating. I feel like why he can't just he mad because they're using their creativity to roast him. What he mad for?
What you mad for?
Who you mad at?
Right.
Hey, doing the gym.
Listen, if you're not following my TikTok, you should be. It's Abby Reviews on the TikTok. I have almost 4,500 followers. Come and join the party. I act the monkey over there. Just saying.
She does. She really does. I'm scared that if I go over to TikTok, I'm gonna do like all the straight men, or quote unquote, I'm putting up my quotation fingers, straight men do, and do thirst traps and meat flashes the whole time. So that's why I don't join.
They don't meat flash.
Well, they don't flash, but they show dangle it around in your face, print flash.
I mean, they roll their shorts up. They make sure you see it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they make sure you're gonna see some meat on Jada. I don't know if you talk about somebody was getting drug on your live earlier today. You was talking about somebody been getting drugged all week. I must have missed that. Who been getting drugged?
Who got drugged?
Pepe.
Who is that?
Pepe and his paper crown.
Oh.
You know you can get a crown from Burger King. It's paper, right? Anybody can get a crown.
Somebody put it in the group text so I know what the fuck we talking about. Y'all know I'm slow.
Okay.
I don't pick up hints like that. Y'all know I'm the slow one. Y'all got to put it in. Y'all got to say names. I'll be like,
Jada said, Bubba dragged this person. Lady Nika dragged this person. This person done got major drug problems.
I know. If y'all don't tell me, I do not know. Who? What happened?
Harambe.
Who?
The gorilla?
Who? Bloop.
Okay, I got.
They look like Harambe.
Oh no! I still don't know who we talking about, but damn.
Oh, you'll know. Me put in the group chat.
Put in the group chat for me, Jada. You know I'm slow, baby.
Oh. You talking about Lady P? Because you do look like you do give me a simian T.
Trout mouth? Who got a trout mouth?
Oh, that's Sean Bradley, old bitch ass. That bitch ain't shit. I don't really.
Damn, and really be sitting here with us. Okay, well, I guess
I don't really follow him like that, so I don't really know him like that. I don't know her.
Which one? Which one?
Wait, where did Jada go?
There you go.
Jada, you can't take yourself off. Oh no. Oh no.
I think he was trying to get me to get to his the text thread so he can tell me what the hell going on so I don't be looking crazy.
He put it in a private chat. Hold on.
He put it in a private chat? Okay, hold on, let me do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Burger King and get this round
okay. Okay. I don't know her, so that's
I don't know her either.
Gio said no.
Gio?
Wait, so can y'all fill me in? Because I didn't see the live and I'm not familiar with what Gio said about
and I wasn't aware I was even subscribed to Gio until a video of his popped off and that person's name was in the title of the video and I was like, oh, what the fuck is going on? And I listened to his video and Gio was very much like, I don't know you, so I don't know what
I mean, if you blinked, you missed it. He dragged him in less than 5 minutes. So I mean, if you blinked, you missed it.
Listen, he was very much girl, what did you talk about? We met one time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's Sean Bradley. Oh.
But you can get a paper crown at the Burger King.
He's very nice. He dropped in there, and you was trying to get with me, sir. So
I don't know.
He said, I don't know you, and you don't know me.
Right.
It was like we met one time for like 5 minutes. I was like, oh.
Girl. But you know what?
A high-five situation. Okay.
Jaded, you called it out. This is somebody who wants to be counted, so they go get the paper crown, like you said, from Burger King.
Yeah. With a paper crown.
And they embellish it out with some glued on macaroni with glitter and stuff to make
it the glued on macaroni, dog.
Okay.
No, because King Jives, his crowns are $1,500. Okay, those are real.
Yeah, those King Jives crowns, that's a whole nother level right there.
His are real.
Them no
paper crowns down to the Burger King. You can go down to the Burger King and get an Impossible Whopper if you're a vegan and get a paper crown.
I thought they outlawed the Impossible Whopper.
Well, that vacuum didn't work. So what they gonna do?
It's still on the menu.
It's on there.
They have to change what they say about it. I don't think they can call it vegan or something like that because they was cooking it on the same, in the same grease and on the same.
That was a whole moment. That was a whole moment.
Where's the meat one?
Yeah, that was months ago. They still cook them on the same flat top. So.
Lipo said no.
I don't see how people eat
What was
that.
months ago? What I missed? Damn, I missed it.
I mean, I feel like that would give you diarrhea. Circa popcorn that gives you diarrhea.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I was saying, what was months ago? What I must have missed it. What y'all talking about was months ago?
The Impossible Burger being cooked on the same flat top with the regular burger.
But no, the judgment.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Okay. My bad. I missed it. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to hurry up to get home so I can join y'all, the regular way. Y'all know how StreamYard is on the phone, honey.
Yeah, we already know your copy. What your car is. I still don't know who y'all are talking about, child.
What you eat for dinner, Abby?
Already told us.
I'm drinking my dinner.
KR Vixen says trout mouth.
You drinking your dinner? Is that what you said?
That's what I stated.
Oh, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with a good liquid diet sometimes.
Yeah, shout out to Really B and the Stonehouse Winery for my dinner.
Lady, at first I thought you was talking about.
You made the sushi?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
You heard me, Jada?
And I feel tight. My shoulders hurt for some odd reason. I don't know why. I don't know. My shoulders.
Jada?
Something's going on with my shoulders.
Where Jada at?
You need a massage.
Mm-hmm.
You need a massage.
Jada.
Let me see if I can work that out for
I
tomorrow.
thought at first you were talking about.
Jada, have you been watching T-Valley?
Wait. Really, B, you know, I'm asking him a question already. Okay.
Dang.
Just cut me off. I'm sorry. Baby. You know what I was asking him a question. Jada, I was.
Yeah.
Have you been watching P Valley?
She don't care about you or your family or what you saying.
She do
I
not
have
care
not.
about me at all. Now, when she get
It's a good
muted,
show. You need to get
see
into
what
it. You need to get into it.
I'm saying?
I heard it's good.
I
It's
think you would
really good,
appreciate
David.
it.
Listen, Debbie, she gonna be mad when I mute her, right?
I
She
think
gonna
you
be.
would appreciate it.
See what I'm saying? She gonna be real mad. Like I ain't got a reason. Do y'all see what I got to deal with in the chat? Do y'all
Really
see?
B, did you
I can't
forward
read
the
the
link
chat.
to? Really B, did you forward the link to Auntie?
Yeah, I did. I sent it to her.
Okay. I don't know, your
She heard
ADHD
you.
be like
Oh
mine.
wait, no, Abby. She heard you, but
No, I
magically.
did it as soon as I got it so I wouldn't forget.
Go ahead.
Because y'all know how I am.
He's
See,
talking over you.
see that? See that? See what I'm talking about?
Y'all know how I am, honey.
See what I'm dealing with, Abby? See what I'm dealing with, right?
It get that way sometimes. Yep.
Chat, y'all see what I'm dealing with? Hey, Yolanda. Jaded, back to what I was asking before I was so rudely
But what we
interrupted.
talking about, El? You over eating your crab? What we talking about? You about
Really B. If you just be quiet for 30 seconds and let the man finish his sentence, you would know.
All right,
Every
I'm
time.
just gonna log off.
No, baby. Every time.
I must just have a bad connection. I'm gonna log off.
She couldn't hear you. She couldn't. There's no way she could hear you. There's no way. There's no way.
Because it don't matter what I said. She was going.
There's no way she could hear you.
No, Jaded. What I was saying was, at first I thought you was talking about question, bitch. When you first started talking, and then when you throw it on your live, and then when you started saying the Burger King, Pam, I thought you was talking about fire crotch.
Well, all you got to do is look at Pepe. There's only one person that looks like that.
I figured it out. Once you said Pepe, I figured it out. Ooh, that's where Pepe went. Ooh.
Wait a minute. Isn't that the little foster baby?
Ooh.
No, the frog.
It's a frog?
That's also the name of the foster baby that ran away.
It's called Pepe the Frog. The troll. The ugly toad.
That is also the name of the foster child.
Okay. Don't have me confused.
Hey, T-Mac. Y'all so messy. Jada, are you taking good care of the book while it's in your care, sir? Are you taking good care?
If you haven't noticed, I don't do the beef, and because I don't do the beef, the people don't watch. So I just do Legos and entertainment news.
But you still have the Book of Darkness.
If I get 500 views, that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what it is. You know what I mean?
You still have the Book of Darkness that you were gifted with from me.
I don't know so much. Mother been doing so well with that broom. You know what I'm saying? The book collecting dust. I ain't dragged nobody in a while.
Me neither.
I mean, some people want to be dragged, but I mean, I don't know. No, I mean, they say things, but sometimes you get tired of like bodying people. It's like,
oh well.
Ain't but so much they can say. Ain't so much I'm gonna say. You know what I mean?
The people said you drug people so bad you made my good friend leave the beef sector.
Oh,
that's there. Y'all stirring pots. They stirring pots.
That's what the people said.
You had to get that unit glued on. Don't put that on me. Don't do me.
You so messy.
You had to wait for quarantine to live. Don't do me.
See. This is why I said you have the damn Book of Darkness. I'm not doing this.
Don't do me. I might got 9 teeth, but all my follicles are here, child. They're gonna be here and gray. Okay. But no, I mean it's cool, and I think it is what it is. People come, they take a break, they come back. You know what I'm saying? They do what they do. People being messy across. I heard when somebody was being super messy. I'm gonna text y'all because you're gonna be like, really that person? But yeah, people just feeling themselves and saying what they have to say. You know what I mean? And
I had to give somebody a little light the other day.
Really?
Yeah, just a little light.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to. You gotta swat them down.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you got to give the people think it's still a game. So I gave who was that on her TV? Who was that man with
I
all
was about to say, she don't get no copyright.
wait with all this body on her TV screen, Abby?
That's I was watching the Twilight series. Who was this? That's the little boy that turned into a wolf. What's his name? Y'all know the one.
No, we just trying to avoid copyright.
Let me
Y'all
turn.
know how YouTube is with me, child. They quick to shut a bitch down because them whores ain't shit. They shut me down. Hey, watch it. They so bad they shut me down mid broadcast. Jada, you bad about your pre-recorded.
They shut me down before I went live. I didn't even know you could flag a schedule live.
No, Jada. Hey, Monk Chip. Hey, Rochelle. Jada, my subscribers can tell you they've been here. I've been shut down in the middle of a broadcast, like right in the middle. Like, bitch, you're done. You know what I mean? Like, no, bitch, you're done. It wasn't even no copyright. It wasn't even a copyright. It was, we don't like what you're talking about, so bitch, shut the fuck down. Mm-hmm. Abby, you were in that chat?
Yep.
They shut my ass the fuck down. And it wasn't it was all because they didn't like my content. Because I was talking about Black Lives Matter and stuff like that.
So good.
Dude is over there drinking your ass off. So let me ask you a question, Jaden. If they promised you that they could add 2 inches to your penis, would you let them grow you an extra penis on your arm for 2 years? And then they will attach it to your body afterwards? Hey, Face, if you knew you could get 2 inches added, at least. What's up, Face?
Hey, Face.
Everybody put a shadow in the chat for Face coming through. Y'all know we see it for Face. Hey, Face. I will put a shadow, but my hands right now. So, Jada, I'm waiting for your answer. Jaded, or any guys in the room. Where I'm getting this from is this as I wait for Jada's answer. Abby found this story. I found it. I'm just gonna blame it on Abby. So apparently there's this man. If you remember some years ago, they were doing this these experiments where they were trying to grow human body parts and appendages on rats and stuff. And so to see how the technology worked and the science worked and see if they could do it. And so they figured out how it worked, right? So there was this man, he had sepsis happen to his appendages because of the disease that he had. So his toes started falling off, his fingers started falling off, and then his meat fell off. This turned black and fell off. Sepsis and everything. Anyway, he said he just picked it up and threw it in the garbage. I'm just saying that's what you do. When your dick fall off, you just pick it up and throw it in the garbage.
Jesus.
So they told the man about this guy The scientist, this is a real story. I'm not making this up. Who was doing research on growing these appendages if you attach it to another part of the body. So they told him, we can give you a new penis, grow you a new penis, but we would have to attach it to your arm. So they took parts of the skin of his
So
arm.
you peeling out your arm? Like, I don't understand. How does that work?
They took part of his skin from his arm, formed a shaft. Now he told them, well, they asked him if he was down for it because he would have to have it. It would be 2 years before they could attach it to his pelvis again. But he said, well, if you do it, can I get 2 inches? Now I'm thinking in my brain, is that all you asking for is 2 inches? I mean, go for a gusto. Give me a good 5. You know
Do you have any nerve endings in that?
Yes, it had full nerve endings and all. And everything. That's the whole thing. It had nerve endings, everything. The only thing is he just won't be able to make it hard. So they did him like they do people who have full sex changes, like female to male, where they put like pumps and things inside the shaft to make it where you could do like an instant erection and stuff like that. They were gonna put that in there. And they did. So, but anyway, and it's attached to it where the base is attached to his arm, but the cap is hanging off like a real dick. And then he was supposed to have it there for 2 years. You got the article, Evie, and you got it too, Jada. I put it in the chat. But he's supposed to then have surgery, and during the surgery, it's supposed to be reattached to his pelvis. But the first time he was scheduled, he got sick and he couldn't have the surgery. Then shit just kept coming up with him and he couldn't have the surgery. So now it's been 4 years where he has this penis still on his arm. And the penis was supposed to only be on his arm for 2 years. They said they're going to try to have the surgery by the end of the year. But now his problem is COVID-19 is keeping him from it because now they're like, we're not doing it right now. We got other fish to fry. That's more important than putting your peen back on your pelvis. Let it stay on the arm. He says he plays with it on his arm as if it was still on his pelvis. Like, how does that work? You jacking your dick on your arm? Like, ooh. I mean, it's in a, ooh, that means he can suck his own meat, though. Ooh.
I'm sure he found a way.
Listen, that means he can suck his own meat, though. Like, I just thought about that. That means it's right there. You could just, you know.
That's
just,
it. Okay.
Ooh. So that goes back to my question, Jaden. If you knew you could get an extra, at least an extra 2 inches, would you do it? And you only had to do it for 2 years. I was long for 2 years.
I mean,
You're gonna need more than long sleeves.
I would want it bigger, but I don't know. I don't know.
Why would you ask for only 2 inches? See, that's some white people shit. Black people, we gonna say, oh, I can get it bigger. Give me about a good 5. I don't want to be greedy. Just give me a good 5.
You right, friend. He need an OnlyFans. He need an OnlyFans.
He could probably make some money with that OnlyFans. It's a whole community of people that would be way into that kind of shit. You know, it's a whole group of people that would be into it. He'd probably make a lot of money. Now, if a man came up to you, Abby, and wanted to have sex with his arm,
No.
Why not? It's still a dick.
No, that's not my ministry. That's not what the Lord wants from me in this life. I just no. I'll pass.
It's still a dick.
Listen. I'll pass. That's not what the Lord wants for me in this last and evil days. That's just not.
That's just
not the plan that God has for my life.
That's just as bad as the people. What about the people that are born with 2 penises? You know, they have people that are born with 2 functioning penises. Would you do one of them?
No. That's not again. That's not what God wants for me.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. He didn't confirm any of that in my spirit, man. He did not.
So now it has to be confirmed in your spirit, man.
It does. It does. You have no idea. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Because Abby don't play about that.
Okay, Jaded, if you had to be stuck with either the arm or the two, which would you take?
I don't think I understand the question. So you saying it has to be detached?
Meaning, no. I'm asking you a hypothetical.
Would you rather have the penis on your arm situation or the two?
Or would you rather have two penises? I know he's a man. I know what his answer is. He's a man. I know what his answer is.
Face, you can go to hell. I will not.
Right, Face, tell her to try some new things. That means you got a penis for both holes. Girl, that's light.
I don't need a penis for both holes because both holes aren't being used. So that's
you mean to tell me that I can I can do more than throw up dual gang signs? That would be dope.
Right, every man in the world is going to say the two penises. Every man in the world is going to say, "Give me the two." I'm serious.
But the other one can't be little. They both have to be big.
Yeah, they both need to be a decent size. I ain't saying they both got to be Jaded size, but
don't do me.
I don't know if I'm limber enough.
Because you was on that wall too.
What? No, I was not. No, I was not. I checked the wall. I was not on the wall. No, God. Nope. I checked the wall. None of my meat was on the wall. Nope. I'm just saying. Child. Who's Jaden? I saw your friend mug shots. Oh, they were horrible.
I'm gonna be nice and just say I think I know who you're talking about. I think I do.
Not everybody want to go in on that woman.
I think I know who you're talking about. I think I know. I think I saw them. It was a talk of the.
I went in on her first. Everybody looked at me like I was wrong and told me I was hating on women. Remember
that? Only because I personally don't have a beef. I'm just saying, unless they reach for me, but I don't have a beef. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that whore.
I said I just made my one video. I addressed those two people and left it at that. You know, yeah, but yeah, I did see the mug shots. Yes, I did. I did. I'm not gonna lie, I did.
Abby, can you get ready to show these pictures of this beautiful councilman? I'll tell you when in just a moment. Okay, can you cue pictures on your phone to put up to the screen, ma'am? Not yet, but get them ready. In other news, there was a councilman in Atlanta, supposedly, I'm putting up my quotation fingers, he's the first openly gay city councilman in Atlanta. Wow. Not in Atlanta, honey. I'd be surprised if you said the first straight one, but not the first openly gay one in Atlanta. But I'm gonna let them have that, honey. So says the reports, child. Anyway, so apparently he's been all over the news because he was being indicted for fraud or whatever. He's supposed to go to court and everything. And you know, he says he's not guilty. But that's not the tea that we care about, because you know it's a politician. You know. Yeah. That's what the politician is going down for fraud. You know, child. There's nothing new there. Nothing new to see here. However, that young man, whose name is Antonio Brown, not to be confused with the Antonio Brown, that sexy piece of dark chocolate that formerly played for the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Raiders, and even though I don't think he ever got in the game, or I think he got in one game, the New England Patriots.
That's not the one that was sexually harassing people, was
Yeah,
it?
yeah. He just got suspended for 8 games yesterday. But this guy's name is Antonio Brown too.
It is.
He's not a dark piece of dark chocolate. He's a light bright, turn on the magic of colored lights. I ain't said that since David McMahon, bitch. Jaded, are you ready to see him?
Okay. Where he at?
Go ahead, Abby.
That would be the young man.
He gives you all parts of Apollo. Let me see if I could hold on.
That's a close up of his face.
Hold on, let me wipe my hands and make it big on the screen.
That's him standing in the bathroom.
Abby, I got you, girl. I'm gonna make it real big.
Oh shit.
Hold on, girl. Hold on. Hold on, bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Where it went? Oh, there he go. There he go. Yeah. Because I need us to get a good visual. If my internet would act right. Okay. So, let's share screen. Now, when you see him when I saw him before, he was all cute and stuff in his little suit and stuff.
He looked like a child.
But he grown. That's him. That's him. Okay.
No, but I get what Abby is saying. It's too boyish. I don't get man looking
when
at
you
that.
see him in his suits, he look grown. But he's right.
No.
Let me see if I can find it.
No. No.
Jada, I'm not paying you no mind, because if that young man came toward you,
like men.
Ooh.
I do too.
My baby said I like men's, not the children.
Men is.
Hey, Shelby.
Yeah, I'm looking at the other pictures. He looks good in the other pictures.
Where
am I at? Oh, wrong one. Sorry, Abby.
My head's so big you can only see one eye. That's ridiculous.
Girl. Hey, Fifi. Hey, Shelby. I think he's like 30 something. Last I checked. Somebody will check me on that. Anyway.
Hey,
he needs facial hair, but his body is nice now. I want somebody to show me, y'all know what I'm looking for. To roll across Al Gore's good internet. That's coming up next. Because if he's in Atlanta, he done been on Jack, Adam, or Grinder. Or all three. And somebody out there has a picture of all the goods.
Who?
Child. I'm just saying. I figure by the end of the weekend, it'll be all over the internet.
Who?
Up there, young man.
Oh, Antonio Brown? Probably.
Anyway. Did anybody listen to that Brandy album? I haven't heard it yet.
Mm-mm.
I haven't either.
I listened to Scotty and It's Me D review of it, but I haven't heard Song the First.
I haven't either. People seem to like it, but I figure that these are the Brandy stands. You know, she have some stands. People who still have the unmitigated and emulgated gall, I should say. The emulgated gall to call her the vocal Bible. But you know, who the fuck am I?
You always ready to fight.
Brandy is not the vocal Bible nowhere.
No, I didn't say that. I just said you be ready to fight. You be ready. That's all I said. She not the Bible. She not the Bible. She cute. I like Monica better.
She a vocal pamphlet. She not the Bible.
She not the Bible. I like Monica better, and people try to drag me about that.
Monica is a better singer than Brandy. Now,
hands
Brandy
down,
has a better catalog than Monica. I will give her that. But Monica, let's be clear, has a much better can sing circles around Brandy.
Thank you.
Circles.
Not even up for debate.
That's not even like, I don't even see how people even have that argument.
I don't know either. And be in their feelings about the child. Ooh, ready to throw down.
I mean, must you do the things you do? Keep on acting like a fool. You need to know it's me, not you. If you didn't know it, boy, it's true.
Listen, I thought Brandy would have learned the first time she had Monica on a song.
I just told you.
And Monica outsang her. And then she invited her back a second time. Girl, you ain't learned your lesson the first. Okay.
Must you do the things you do? Keep on acting like a fool. You need to know it's me, not you. And if you didn't know it, girl, it's true.
When will you?
We're there.
Oh God.
I mean, Brandy, I don't know.
Brandy is an efficient singer. She is a good technical singer. She can do the runs and stuff. It's just that
I don't like the timbre of her voice. Like, she has that thing going on, and I've never been a fan of the raspy voice thing. I need a clear, crisp voice. She had a raspy thing going. I mean, she does it well for what she does, you know. But for me, she'll always be just okay for yinging around the house. That's about it.
Singing in the background.
Singing in the background. But I don't even know if I want as my background singer, because you know background singers be blowing. Listen. Yeah. Background singers, bitch, them horns be blowing.
Yeah, Yolanda used to have some of the best background singers in the business. Mariah, too.
Yes, God. Because you remember Kelly Price was Mariah's background singer for a while.
It was her, and it was another big one. It was another big one.
Oh, yeah, the other big girl. Mariah had two big girls.
Oh, my God, she could sing. Oh, my goodness.
She had Trailer Red and the two big girls.
Yes.
One was Kelly Price, and one was, I know the chick name.
Yes, you know who she is.
She tried to come out with an album, if I remember.
Yes.
It's going to come to me. Child. Here. So background singers, them hoes be singing. Down. Y'all, girl, I'm not going to even mention the other thing that came out, because if I say anything bad about her, they going to shut down my live. So rather than me be attacked by these Africanized bees and speak of anything involving that young lady and have them shut down my live, I'm going to just shut up and sing. Somebody else had like a video or something come out today as well. I'm sure it went well. That's all I got to say. Because if I say any more, the Africanized bees.
First of all, that album's been out for over a year.
I
Moving on.
don't really care.
I'm just saying, let's be accurate in what we're saying. The visual portion of the album, a movie of sorts, was put out on Disney
I didn't even
Plus.
know it came out a year ago. I should not know.
Yeah, when The Lion King came out, it was a companion piece to the soundtrack.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
I enjoy all of the African artists on the album. You made me very happy. There's some African artists I didn't know existed until I heard them on that album, and I've done some research and I enjoyed them a whole lot.
So I apologize, El Teddy. I couldn't hear you, so I didn't know you were talking. So I apologize, sir.
Okay. It's okay. I'm fine. I knew that you couldn't hear me, so when I kept trying to, I said, "Yes, she can't hear me."
I really couldn't. I could only hear Jada, Nerd, and Abby. I really couldn't. So from my end, it sounded like you were just eating. I mean, I didn't even hear you eat your crabs. It just seemed like you was eating. I said, "Them crabs must be good as hell." Got El Teddy quiet.
I mean, but that's kind of dangerous for you people with takeover spirits. But then y'all don't.
It takes one to know one. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Takeover spirit. You
a damn takeover lie.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, Abby? See, Abby. Didn't I tell you she was gonna come in here yelling?
Abby, say with a straight face that El Teddy don't have a takeover spirit. Say it with a straight face.
I'm sorry, what happened?
Exactly.
I wasn't listening to either one of y'all. What happened? What's going on? What I'm supposed to be saying? What I said? Listen, y'all done missed it. This thing has been refilled twice. So what happened? What we doing?
El Teddy was getting ready to start telling that lie. He don't have a takeover spirit, and I said, right. I said, say with a straight face.
That's inaccurate for the both of you. So y'all can duke it out about which one has the bigger takeover spirit, but both of you have it.
I'm not even arguing about whether I have a takeover spirit. I'm just saying he can't say you don't.
Oh yeah, he definitely can't say he doesn't have one. That's not true.
Thank you.
You are a liar. And the author of all lies. Why would you put this thought in the young lady's brain, Satan? Devil, get thee behind. I cast you out of these young ladies down into the depths of hell from whence you have came, Satan. Please let me get my holy water so I can exorcise you out of these two young ladies.
I'm done.
Telling lies.
Fix it, guys.
Hey, Clark Gable. Why you always lying? Why you always lying? My God. Why you always... I just like that part when he say, "Ooh, my God." Why am I the only one on screen? Why, God?
I'm coming on in a minute. I'm getting myself together.
Yeah, it is.
I gotta get my food. I gotta get my food.
Yeah, I'm about to ask you a question.
But see, the thing, like, I can't connect the camera to this StreamYard. It won't let me.
You know what, Jaded? I gotta sit down because something is wrong with my I don't know if I think I signed up for YouTube Beta or something like that. But now, whenever I go live straight from YouTube, it wants me to have all of the decoding or the encoding, software, which I could take some time one day and do, but I just don't have the energy. And so my webcam software doing it just doesn't work for me on my computer no more. I don't know.
That's weird.
Exactly. And I know it's not because I ain't got no strikes or nothing like that.
Right.
Like I don't have nothing like that, but I don't know. One day I might, when we get off and we go backstage, I might show you what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So you can see it. But I know I can go through the process of doing all of that. I just don't feel like being bothered. feel like they're involved. Anyway. Anyway, y'all. Let me ask you a question. And this is for Really Be and Jaden. Since y'all are the nice kids who everybody seemed to like.
What about Really Be?
See what I'm saying? See. I can't even give a compliment. See what I'm saying? Can't even give a compliment.
I didn't hear you. I said what? I didn't hear you.
My question is this. You notice how I can say something, and even Evie sometimes can say something about people, and get all upset and in their feelings and act like we done cut them to the white meat. But if y'all say something to them, and y'all can say the same thing, they be fine with it. I don't be that harsh. Maybe the chat could tell me.
Because sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
I don't say anybody else. Neither does Evie.
What you said?
That's harder than anybody else. But people show be in their feelings.
What happened? I'm sorry, I had to use the little girl's room. What happened? What I missed?
I said, what anger face? I don't have anger face.
What happened?
I was saying that sometimes, like if the four of us make a video, all going in and saying the same thing on the same person, you and I will get hate mail. And they'll say we're the worst people on the face of the planet. Really be they're gonna say, I understand that point. Dated, they're gonna say, you know what? That was great intellectual reasoning there. And I understand that. You and I, they're gonna say, fuck them hoes. I don't know what their problem is with me. Why they gotta be so mean? And I'll be like, really? What the hell?
That is true. We tend to get the brunt of the whatever it is, the hatred, the commentary of whatever it is that's going on, and that's fine because you can't fight me. So the fuck you gonna do but take it?
Why do we gotta fight? Listen, Tina Turner said, I don't really want to fight no more. Oh, you said really be angry. She do. Really do be angry. You don't say nothing to her in her anger. Lest we forget, get your bitch ass.
Let the record reflect.
Y'all gonna stop bringing that shit up. It's old. It's tied through and delayed.
See how angry she just got? That just right there. See? Just being reminded of her anger makes her angry. Listen.
Lest we forget how she drugged. What's the little slow boy name? Rebel Son. But what?
You saw me loud on Brianna last night. Brianna had to get his ass together.
Baby, we're really.
No, I didn't see that because I don't watch him, so I don't know.
No, Brianna went on her channel, and because he lied on her, so she had to get them together. I said, "See, there you go with that liar shit again."
Well, he's proven to be a liar. So is anyone shocked and or amazed that he lied? Like I don't
really be got out in the middle of the street and she said, "Did you say my name, bitch? Because you thought I was gonna come out this motherfucking yard, whore." And I looked and I said, "No, big sis, no, big sis." And he was like, "Yeah, I called your name, bitch." And she said,
we was all like, "Oh,"
and drug him from one side of the street to the other side, to the other side, to the other side, just back and forth, back and forth.
You don't remember that day that I sat there with that pretty green eyeshadow on? And
Who did I drag?
The slow boy, Rebel Son.
Not the Why she call him the
I
slave?
did not drag him.
Yes, you did.
You did,
Oh, yes,
baby.
you did. Oh, yes, you did.
I didn't drag him. I told him to stop fucking lying.
No, boo.
You drugged that man by his eyebrows.
Yes, you did. You did him like incredible.
You ain't even give me a chance to say nothing to him because you
did him like Incredible Hulk did Thor's brother on Avengers.
Not Loki, God. Okay.
Not Loki.
When he tried to come for Incredible Hulk, and the Incredible Hulk went in and said, "What, bitch? Yeah, bitch. What was said?"
Right, he hit him with the Hulk smash, Hulk smash, Hulk smash.
You did, honey bunny.
Mind you, Jada Nerd basically took acid drip, dipped Jay Wilson in acid drip to the point where flesh and meat were falling off the bone. Okay?
Well, don't you think he had that coming, though?
And people left there saying, oh, that was an intellectual read, and I feel intellectually stimulated. If I say boo to somebody, now I'm a bully.
I don't think you understand how mean you are, though.
Right, and I don't think you understand how deep you go. Like,
right, I was about to say he has a serpent's tongue.
You do. You do.
I don't understand why I get painted with that same stroke because I don't cut nearly as deep as El Teddy. I don't be mean. I don't be vicious. I be very nice and how I talk to people.
Wait a minute. Wait. Let's backtrack. Let's back this up. How is what I say anymore? Because technically, I only drug like 4 people in the YouTube streets. 4. That's it.
You be having viciousness in the back of your throat.
You do. Like that one person whose name I'm not gonna speak. Like you went for her dead kid. Like you go deep, LT.
Fire crotch.
No.
Even though you did it to her too.
I only drugged 2 women.
No, you didn't.
Fire crotch and Lady P.
Lady P's friend.
Oh, JLC?
Yes.
She probably came for me.
It doesn't matter. That's the question you're asking is why do people see it differently? It doesn't matter whether she came for you. I'm talking about how deep you cut. That's all I'm saying.
The problem is maybe I have Napoleon's complex.
Maybe.
The problem is people look at me and say, "Oh, he's small." Even when I get in physical fights, they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna beat him down real fast." Okay, bitch. All right. Come right on.
Well, you asked the question, so I'm just giving you the answer. You don't have to receive the answer. I'm just giving you.
So that one time is what makes me horrible.
No, I'm saying I'm giving you that as an example.
No, you do it repeatedly.
You go for the jugular, like, and I'm not saying you right or you wrong, but you get the response you get because of how deep you cut. That's all.
But y'all don't cut deep.
We don't. We don't. Not the same level.
I don't.
Abby, I ain't paying you. You notice nobody has responded to you, Abby, because we knew how you go there. So nobody's even going there with you. Mm-hmm.
When Abby does her review, she can cut, but not like in general conversation. She don't go for people.
I do not.
If she review you and you do some fuck shit on a TV show, oh yeah, yeah.
Right, I don't, and I don't.
First, you were loving hip hop this season. I said, well, dang.
Yeah, that thing made me angry. It made me very angry. That shit took me. I listened,
I said, well, my.
Yeah.
I tried to warn that silly bitch at the beginning of the season what the fuck was going to happen. Does anybody listen to y'all, Eb? You steady. Now you outside in a parking garage arguing with a nigga who looked like a burnt cockroach. Girl.
Oh dear God.
Dick ain't never that good. I don't give a fuck.
Oh dear God.
I don't care if Diamond spit out when he come. Ain't no dick that good. And
the check ain't never that good for you to make me look bad.
That shit sound like it would hurt if Diamonds came out when he came. Like, I'm just
whatever.
Listen, I don't care if Jesus came down and touched you when he made you come. And no.
But she had him looking up. He
had her looking a monkey fool.
And one of the brothers in the truck, like, girl, if you don't get your ass in this goddamn truck.
Oh, Devil Dick?
No,
her brother is Devil Dick.
Oh yeah.
He had Tommy acting a damn fool, so it must be something in the family chat.
That's the Devil Dick, huh?
What do I think is going to happen with these reality shows? Because, like, Chicago, Black Ink Crew Chicago, they had like an amended season. They sort of gave us what they had until they had to shut down production. And I think they were trying to hold on to the season, thinking that maybe they could come back after a couple of weeks. But clearly, we know that's not how that worked out. What do you think going to happen?
I believe it's going to be the end of some, and
what's going to have to
figure it out. And
if they do it virtual, it's going to have to be people who already know each other and have a relationship with each other where they can go in on each other off the beef that they already have. Like
how you gonna argue with a nigga like on a live like this?
Oh, they did it with the Atlanta Housewives reunion because them whores was going in and it was great television.
But they can't do a whole season like that. I know the Real Housewives of Dallas are filming, and what I read was that they're doing a lot of like backyard barbecues and a lot of very small gatherings, and their cash trip was like to Austin instead of them like going like out of the country or something. They just went to Austin or something. So they're trying to make it work, but
well, some of the hoes need to social distance from each other. So them gathering with each other. I'm just saying.
Because my thing is, on top of me having a bunch of people in my house, I got to have a camera crew and all that. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They need one nigga with an iPhone.
Not an iPhone. God.
We can film each other.
You can film. People have filmed whole ass movies that's won Academy Awards on the iPhone. Sure, you can make this little raggedy reality show.
Oh, but you can buy a boom mic that you attach to your phone.
We can film each other and email it to production.
You know.
That's what Charmaine did on Black Ink when she was on bed rest. She was doing stuff from her phone and just, sending it in.
Interesting.
I don't know.
I mean, y'all say it can't happen. Look at the beef sect of YouTube. You got whole ass knockdown dragouts virtually in YouTube streets.
That's true. Half of these fools are avatars.
Don't know each other. Ain't even trying. So watch this. If there was a time for this reality series that they had about the YouTube's beef that come out, now is the time to show these hoes how it's done. Virtually.
Listen, if a good enough editor went through all these channels and all these lives, then I'm telling you, they could put a show together that'll listen. Let me tell you what I saw on Bravo today. I just happened to change the channel. They have celebrity call center where people is called. They have like three or four different celebrities, Bravo celebrities, in boxes like this, and they got headsets on and have people calling in asking them questions. I saw one with Nene, one and Alyssa Milano and Bob from Biggest Loser.
Todd Chrisley was on the episode. Lonnie loved the episode.
I saw the commercial with Todd Chrisley. He's like, I know you're not fucking serious right now. I said, oh God, I gotta see that episode because Todd Chrisley ain't got good sense. He ain't got sense.
He is a fool. Oh, he is a fool.
Wait, so the premise is people call into them and just ask them questions?
Like, they just call into the number and ask questions.
So they're doing a whole season of Big Brother. So I'm interested to see how that's gonna work. They're doing a whole season. They got a season of Big Brother starting next week.
They need to bring back the People's Couch. I used to love that show on Bravo.
Hey, Nigga, child, I ain't seen you in a long time, girl. How you doing, girl?
Hey, the Ghetto View. Hey,
Ghetto View. Because they doing Celebrity Big Brother. I mean, I'm gonna find it very interesting to see how that's gonna work.
when that's supposed to start?
Next week.
Okay.
I think August the 9th.
I'm tired.
I'm
Maybe I should drink all of that wine. Mm-hmm.
I love to see what celebrities are coming. I mean, what
I saw something about the cast announcement of who's gonna be on there. It's not until the night it airs.
Yeah, I apologize. It's not Celebrity Big Brother. It's All Stars.
It's All Stars.
All Star. Yeah, and some of the names have already leaked, so they won't be confirmed until the night.
I was thinking they not gonna confirm until they can make sure they do the final COVID test before they allow all of them in there. So they got people on standby.
Yeah, some of the names have leaked because if you go to like TVGuide.com and you go to Big Brother, they have like the cast on there. You know how they have like the cast for a show. They're going by those names, but that's not confirmed. That's just people being nosy, child.
Well, who do they have right now? Because I'm a Big Brother super fan, so.
Well, both Nicoles, Bailey and Swaggy P.
I don't know who Swaggy P is, but that name sounds real familiar to me.
If you remember Bailey, you remember Swaggy P. Child. They done got married now.
Oh, it's two guys?
Bailey's a girl. Swaggy P is a guy. They met on Big Brother, started dating, they got engaged, and they're married now.
Hold on, I'm gonna Google it because
they're a black couple. They're black. Casey's coming back. I mean, not coming back. That's one of the names that was on it.
Basketball. This boy.
What about my girl? What was her name? Who married Brendan?
I don't know, but
you know what I'm talking about, right?
I know you're talking about the whiner.
Yes, and she and Brenda got married.
I wouldn't be surprised because they had a baby. I wouldn't be surprised.
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised to see them.
And her, the way she's saying, Brendan. Oh, girl.
Okay, that boy's name is Swaggy. C is in Charles, not Swaggy. P is in
I want them to bring back my girl, the black girl. Oh God, what's her name?
The one with the bad weave.
You know who I'm talking about.
The one who had the bad weave?
Yeah.
That's all of them.
The one who was
the black girl. They brought her back 1 year.
One of them is a teacher, and she lives in this area. She actually works in the same school system I work in. And they said she gets mad as hell if you bring a Big Brother child.
Devon, thank you, Devon. That was her name, Devon. I loved her. I loved Devon.
Yeah, Rachel, that's her name.
Rachel and Brendan. I couldn't stand the Nicole, the one with the blonde hair, the little one that used to wear the glasses.
I think she's coming back. I think her name was on the list.
No, I couldn't stand her either. I mean, she wasn't as bad.
Remember, her and the other dude, they were dating. I don't know if they ever got married, but they were together.
Yeah, the little scruffy looking one. I can't think of his name.
Because they did the biggest race. I mean,
Amazing Race.
Amazing Race, and so did Rachel and Brendan. They did the Amazing Race. Bailey and Swaggy C, excuse me, they just got finished doing the challenge. Bailey damn near won. She hurt herself in the final challenge.
I want them to bring back, what was the little short Asian man that they brought back one season 2?
I don't know him.
You know who I'm talking about. He was country, but he was Asian. He was short.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know
who I'm talking about.
All right, hold on. My alarm is going off. I'll be right back.
They got to bring back Dr. Will. They got to bring back. If you're doing All Stars, you got
listen. Dr. Will making real money. He ain't got time for them.
Hell, he was making real money when he came on the show the first time.
Was he though?
He probably want to break from all this COVID shit. I wouldn't blame him. Oh, I can leave and not have to be at work. Oh, sure. Why not?
Child.
I love Dr. Will. I like a good villain.
If you go to Big Brother Leaks on Instagram, they also have a Twitter.
Oh, I follow all of the Twitters. I follow all the Big Brother Twitters. All of them.
You go to Big Brother Leaks, that has the screenshot of what I'm talking about with the different names.
Matter of fact, I follow all the Big Brother Twitter accounts because they're gonna tell you everything happened before it happened.
Yeah, because they follow the live feed.
Already no. Victor was his name. Yes, Brandon. His name was Victor.
Yeah, the people that follow the live feeds and then they tweet about it. Mm-hmm. They be telling you all the inside stuff.
There was some.
That's how you find out when the real shit go down. Somebody done said something racist. Somebody done tried to take somebody's coochie.
Yep.
That's where all the business be at.
Yep.
And last year on the Instagram, they got real jiggy with showing you video. They were showing you like videos from like if people was having sex. They showed you like clips from the video. I said, oh.
Like, why would you be fucking on national TV?
Like, I'm here for all of it.
We can see you.
I'm still mad that
see you and hear
we still haven't had a black winner.
Casey won.
What Casey?
Casey, the professional football player, the female football player. Casey's black. Well, she's mixed. Casey's mixed, I think.
What, last season? Because I stopped watching the last season. I stopped watching last season. I stopped in the middle of last season. Well, all that racist shit started coming down again because remember, that wasn't the first time Big Brothers kept letting people in their level brand of racism happen. I was like, nah, I'm out. And I checked out.
Casey won, not last season, but the season before. She was a professional football player, had all the tattoos and stuff. Real cute girl. But she was mixed, I believe.
I'm looking at these pictures of 20 years of Big Brothers winners, and I don't see a speck of pepper nowhere.
I'm trying to tell you what I know.
Yeah, what season is we're on season 22. Look at season 20 or season 21. Look at Casey. Her name is Casey.
Casey Clark, you mean?
Casey Clark. She's mixed.
She barely.
Oh, you know what?
And she probably don't even align herself with us.
Anyway, I'm not going to entertain that.
I'm just saying.
Whatever.
Anyway, Kev Jumba. Oh, James is the Asian guy.
And Tamar wants Celebrity Big Brother.
Celebrity Big Brother is not real Big Brother. That was not real Big Brother. That was.
I thought we traded her for a ham sandwich. I thought we traded her to the white delegation.
Did we trade her to the white delegation?
We TV done traded her to everybody else. So why can't we?
Traded her to unemployment.
Okay. Child, girl, child. Look like her husband trying to trade her out too.
Her husband been traded her out. What you mean?
Ooh.
You
watched was 18? No, I think I watched season 19. I'm pretty sure I did.
Every season, but I watched the majority.
I watched you know what season I like? Remember the season where they had the black guy, the real buff black guy, and he had a showmance with the black girl?
Yeah.
And neat pictures came all across the internet. It was real nice. When he was in the house.
Because he comes out in the summer, we should audition. I think we could win Big Brother. We pretend like we don't know each other.
Who can win? They not finna let a nigga win. What you mean?
Yeah, no. What kills me about Big Brother
First of all, who gonna win the physical challenges?
Yeah, I'm not doing that. The endurance challenges, I'm jumping on first. I'm telling you now.
That's what I'm saying. We were going with our social game. Fuck them challenges. What's the face one? He never won had a household. He never won a challenge.
What about the gay dude that won? Didn't he never win too? Remember the gay dude?
I'm not sure. But remember Dr. Will's friend when they did the first All Stars and he came back? He won the whole thing. And he was like, I never wanted to be head of household.
What about Evil Dick? What they got to bring Evil Dick back and his daughter?
Didn't they? Well, the last time they brought them back, their daughter had to leave. So they had a death in the family or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you do an All Star, you got to bring Mike. Mike was it was Mike and Will. Mike and Dr. Will. Yep.
Yeah, Mike and Will. Remember the black chick that got kicked off because she wouldn't put her mic on? They kept telling her to put her mic on, and she was mad at production, so she wouldn't put her mic on, and they kicked her off.
Ooh.
I forget her name, child.
But Brandon, that was the whole thing. They didn't want Danielle to win because they did Danielle dirty that year. I remember that vividly. The way they did Danielle that year, you could tell production did not want her to win. That was all production. They did not want
rigor mortis.
They did not want her to win. Well, for me, what baffles the mind is the people who do too much in the beginning. Like you the first 3 days and you trying to make whole ass 12-person alliances.
Right, like chill out.
And you be real loud about it, like you be real open about it. Like, girl, do you not know where you are?
But you gotta play that real careful at the very beginning. Because you can't be too far out there and you can't be too far under the radar.
You can't be too loud and then you can't be where nobody don't know you. Because that's the first thing they'll say. Well, I don't really know them, so I don't really care if they get
You got to walk that thin line between playing a social game and not being seen as a floater.
Exactly.
See, I got the social game on lock. I ain't running no physical challenges now. You give me the puzzle. The shit that involve my brain, I got you. The shit involve my body, we in trouble. But my social game be on lock.
Which is why I could never do Survivor, because I would listen.
I would never even want to do Survivor. The whole premise of the game.
Survivor, the whole thing. Nope. I'm not here for no parts of Survivor.
Nope, me neither. I'm with you on that one. Yeah, I'd be mad if I got put on slot. I'd be like, y'all, I'd be damn.
Right. Listen, if they put me on slot at Big Brother, because you remember who was that was on slot for like 4 weeks in a row, one season. Oh my God.
The guy, because they kept trying to break him. It was that older guy. Every time.
Oh my God. I felt so bad. I was like, oh.
And you could see him physically losing weight. Like you could see that he lost weight.
Well, baby, that slop, I'll be looking at that slop like, nah, listen. The slop thing. And you over there watching people eating anything they want, smelling all the food and shit. Remember they had that season where they had to sleep on a bed of nails and shit?
Last season. That was last season.
Oh, it was the season before.
They've had it before, where it was a bed of spikes or something.
I said, I'll sleep on the floor before I sleep on this shit.
That was when you lost, if you was on slop or something like that. It was like if you was on slop,
Yeah.
Sleep in a bed of nails and all. I was like, ew.
But I enjoy Big Brother. Big Brother, I enjoy Big Brother.
Let me ask you this.
Amazing Race on my 2 shows. I love those.
Let me ask y'all this. This for you too, Jaded. Wake up, little bro.
I'm here.
If you had to make a Big Brother house, a house of 10 with people from the beef sector,
Oh Lord.
what would you have?
They would all die.
Just 10. No, I need more. Give me 12. You gotta have survival on there. Now I'm gonna have Mother in there.
I'm about to say the 4 of us, Mother, Lady Nika.
Now I'm gonna have Firecrotch in there.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
I'm gonna have Question Bitch in there. I'm gonna have Sean Bradley in there.
I don't want Sean Bradley, but Jay Wilson.
Oh, Jay Wilson gotta be in there.
That would be funny.
Jay Wilson gotta be in there. I would have Brianna in there because she gonna be the comedy. She ain't gonna do nothing but that. I have Rico in there.
Oh, yeah.
Wiley. I would quietly have Wiley in there. Mm-hmm.
No, I wouldn't.
Wiley is conniving. Wiley will fuck off and win something like Big Brother.
He would, but not while I'm there.
He will fuck off and win.
It's the people you don't see coming that win Big Brother, though.
Mm-hmm. Who would you have on there, Jaded?
None of them.
Jaded's fine. Oh, next match, you want to come on Big Brother with us?
I mean, it has to be YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Give me like 10 minutes to think about that because I really don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be around these people. I don't like to be around nobody now.
And you will have to be around these people 24 hours a day.
Jada would come out of there so bad because y'all know what Jada would do. Whenever Jada started feeling stressed out, he would go work out.
Not
10-pack.
If I did, I would just pull out my meat and start jacking off and make everybody go. Oh, y'all got a problem? Well, let me whip it out. I'm jacking off. You can get out if you want. I'll be right here. You turn all the cameras off me too. All cameras off. Because there was somebody who the year after they got off, he was in the I followed him on Twitter. And he would say, "Oh yeah, I would do that. I would just do something sexual so the cameras would get off me. Like I would just lay there naked, and I knew the cameras wouldn't be on me as long as my dick was out." I was like, you know what? That's smart.
That's interesting.
It's a lot of interacting and talking and being around and being with people. I don't like that. And you can't win if you don't know how to build alliances.
Now, some of the best alliances to me is the ones where people never see it coming. People think, nah, them motherfuckers can't stand each other, and they ain't gonna never work with each other. And those are the people who end up with alliances, and at the end, when they in the final two, you be like, how are all of the fucks? I'm just saying.
I'm with you though, L. Teddy. I mean, Jaded. Being around people 24/7. Ooh.
I would have Tracy in there. I would put Tracy right on in there, and I would put Rita. Who would be voted off first? That's the question.
Rita.
But wasn't she already on the sidewalk?
I just don't want to hear. He out negra. I just would. That shit would get on my nerves.
But doesn't she film from the sidewalk anyway? So you can't really put her out.
Well, shit.
Oh damn. Wow. Mr. Tim would be voted off first if we had him on there.
Yeah, you got to vote the old people off first.
I would go for the older person first.
Because they'll do nothing but get in the way. Listen, you too old. This ain't for you, honey. Go ahead and get off. Sorry. I would have certain people in there just so I can keep them, so I can get my rocks off a little bit. So I might vote a Castro. I might have a Castro cannon in there because you got to be secluded away from the rest of the world. So I'm gonna need somebody in the house who I can get my rocks off with. I might have a Castro cannon.
But see, that's how people get sidetracked, get into the showmans and get them in trouble.
I ain't trying to get into showmans. I'm trying to get my rocks off.
But people would perceive it as a showman.
I mean, Castro fine as hell. I can't hate on that. I ain't gonna lie. He fine as hell. I ain't even mad at that.
I don't know who this person. Who now? What's his name?
Castro Cannon.
And me and Castro Cannon be all in. Y'all coming up in here. Y'all about to see it go down. There won't be no cameras because we're gonna have our meat out, and you know Castro got a whole ass lot of meat. That's gonna take out the whole camera. Hey Lex Mac, boo. Lex Mac, I'm gonna hit you up because I want to within the next week have a live fraternal organization live with panel with people from fraternities and sororities and fraternal organizations, and I want you to be on there. So I'll hit you up on Instagram, and we'll talk about it.
I'm mad that these crabs ain't no good.
Oh, mine was good.
I can't stand when you go get crabs and they not good. Ooh, these crabs ain't good.
You got this look on your face like, girl, I'm not here for it.
I'm not. I'm pissed.
Quintessential. Now you can come on, but I'm gonna need you to come on if you want to be in that live. Hit me up on Instagram, Quintessential, if you want to be a part of that live, because we're gonna talk all things fraternal organizations. So you welcome to hit me up, or anybody else in the live that's in a fraternity, sorority, Freemasonry, Eastern Star, all of that stuff. Hit me up and let me know, and I will include you in that. Okay, no problem. Just hit me up because we're going to talk all things fraternities, sororities, and fraternal organizations. So, yeah, definitely, and we'll be doing that. So you say Rita would now? I'm gonna be honest. If I was in the house, I would not be in an alliance with y'all, not openly, because people would expect us.
Right. We would assume that we would be working together and they would be targeted. Yeah, no. Not with y'all. Like,
Jonathan, hit me up on my Instagram or text me. I think you got my number. You found my number probably in the Kappa directory because I am in the Kappa directory. But let me know, Jonathan. Hit me up and I'll let you know. Anyway,
but yeah, that would be. I definitely wouldn't really be socializing with y'all too much.
Because people gonna expect that.
Exactly.
I'll be over there with Wiley. Socialize because people not gonna expect me to socialize with Wiley.
I'll be the first one voted out because I ain't talking to nobody.
Oh yeah, they'll vote you right on out.
Right in the corner, minding my fucking business.
You be second. Tim will be first. You be second.
Yeah.
I'll speak if I'm spoken to, but if you expect me to go out of my way to
and watch this, I'll be over there when you going through the door. I'll be like, me and you will never part.
Nothing but death can keep you from it.
When you on your way out the house, and you know how they do the whole thing where they try and follow the door all the way to the close, all the way to the crack. I'll be doing that for you, girl. But they gonna vote you all the way out. Vote you all. If you ain't gonna talk to nobody, you can't win.
Sure. I'll talk if they talk to me.
Only if they talk to me.
Jonathan said they would be too scared to vote me out. Rude.
Listen.
What was that season? It was a season maybe about 3 or 4 seasons ago. They were trying to. It was like they were trying to get this guy to try to physically assault somebody so they could get him out, and they kept trying to antagonize. Well, I forgot what season that, but they were trying to antagonize him to the point where he would get physical with people. I feel like the first time mother would get on slop, baby, it will go down. Every bitch in the house would have to get it. Mother would do like your girl or Bad Girls Club, who had the pots, was making sure nobody slept.
Tanisha.
Eat no real food, ain't nobody sleeping up in this bitch. Because I gotta be on fire, ain't nobody sleeping in this bitch. Fuck y'all hoes. Somebody did that on Big Brother. Remember that season? The girl got all the pots. Or it was the guy or the girl that got the pots on Big Brother.
It was the guy. It was Josh. It was Josh, little bitch ass.
Got them damn pots and started beating on the pot. That shit pissed me off.
And they messed around and let him. And they messed around and let him win. I said, y'all stupid.
that shit pissed me off. I wasn't even on the show. I was like, over it. I was so mad at him. Tanisha had a baby?
Y'all know, mother know how to cook. Mother would take that slop and turn it into a damn souffle.
Not if you can't use nothing but slop. They don't let you use no other ingredients for slop.
You can't use no seasonings or nothing?
I'm sure you could use like sugar or something.
You use maybe salt and pepper.
That's slop ain't nothing but oatmeal.
No. That's people have said that. They said I always thought it was just oatmeal or something. And they're like, no, it's not.
I don't even eat oatmeal. So I'd be mad if it was oatmeal. But child. But Tanisha had a baby child. Somebody banged that child, girl. I guess.
Yeah, she had a baby a while back. You know, she's lost weight and stuff.
Oh, she did?
Mm-hmm. She lost a lot of weight.
She's totally different.
Wait, John just say all you got to say during nominations is listen. Be like, heavy reviews. You have been nominated for eviction. Listen. Because once they tell me I got nominated for eviction, look out. Because you know they have nominations, I think, on Saturday. The nominations actually happen on either Friday or Saturday. I forgot if it's Friday or Saturday. Because the live show is Thursday. But the nominations come real quick.
You on the block for a minute.
I want to say the nominations happen Friday. I think the nominations happen Friday. The veto ceremony is Sunday, and the PO and it's like Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday, or Monday. Friday, Sunday, and Monday. Like I know it's like 3 or 4 days. It's like at least 3 days.
Y'all do know that El Teddy would be the most obnoxious head of household, right?
Oh God, listen. If I got head of household, listen. I sit in my room waiting. Y'all come to me. I'm sitting right here. What do you want? What y'all want?
He's a person around in the bathrobe all week. In his slippers, bathrobe and slippers all week.
All week. Nothing underneath. Nothing under. Just butt ass naked. Just bathrobe and slippers all week. Butt ass. What's up, yeah? Butt ass naked. Listen. Making deals with anybody. Listen. Everybody be coming up to me. Listen. I'll tell a bitch like this. Sean Bradley. You and your whole crew is y'all. You go to the office. Let me know what you want to do. Tracy, baby, you going home. Who you and all your crew? I don't know what to tell you. Bitch, you getting out the house. What you gonna offer me? Because unless you offer me immunity for the next 3 rounds, bitch, there's nothing we can talk about. I'll be telling that fire crotch, bitch, you already know I want you out anyway. So unless you offer me something, what?
El Teddy will be like Shea Coulee. Nah, we don't need to talk. I already know what I'm going to do.
Shenanigans.
Exactly, Jonathan. If I listen, when I get voted out, listen, I'm gonna have. You know how every couple seasons somebody has an epic rant where they lay everybody out and they go off before they get tossed out the house on eviction day. You know, every so many. Who had the best one? There's been some epic ones where motherfuckers lay everything out. You just know this person doing this person doing that person done been allowed with this person that. Oh, you thought you and him was friends? I did.
Somebody did that last season. I forgot, but somebody did that last season. And they was because they didn't know what was true and what wasn't. They was shook.
When I tell you they was laying at you, that's how I be. Oh, y'all voted me out. Oh, I know I'm going home. Oh, baby, I'm listen. I'm throwing coffee to the wind. I'm setting this whole bitch on fire. I'm setting the whole.
Said he gonna Scarface his way out the door and just rat-a-tat-tat everybody.
Everybody. Child. I'd be like, yeah, QB. Oh, you thought that whole 5A was your friend? Just know that bitch is really aligned with Sean Bradley, and she's only keeping you around for the vote. The bitch says she gonna vote you out when y'all get to the final three anyway. So I don't even know why the fuck you aligning with that bitch. You might as well go ahead and cancel that now. That's the kind of shit I say to them hoes. Oh, you thought that was your friend? Oh, you was riding or dying for her, but that bitch ain't riding or dying for you.
Child.
That's what they do. That's how you go out. You go out in a blaze of glory. If you know you get voted out, that's when you feel cautious in the way. You know how some people, they know they get voted out, but they still be trying to play nice with people, thinking that they're gonna change their vote at the last minute.
Especially if I know I made it long enough to go to jury. Oh.
You be like, oh, I'm in the jury? Oh, okay. Are you sure I'm in the jury? All right. Fuck this shit. Everybody going down. Fuck all these hoes. I'm burning the whole house down before I get off. And then I'm gonna throw in there. Matter of fact, Jada made an alliance with all of y'all. And all of y'all think y'all his friend. And Jada ain't friends with none of y'all. So just know that. Jada, I'll tell you
I
what.
throw Jaded under the bus on your way out the door.
I
Damn.
mean, wow.
I'm gonna be like, hey, y'all thought Really B was my friend? That ain't my friend. I don't care about her. Just know she said this about you. She said this about you. And she said this about you. I ain't gotta tell y'all nothing about it because she got voted off week 2, so you ain't know. She got voted off week 2, so he ain't a whole lot.
Wow.
Girl, I think everybody out. They vote me out. When they vote me out,
Teddy is a whole ass. I cannot.
when they vote me out, I'm going in on everybody. I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody safe. They be like, oh, Elton, it's his week up. Okay. Hold your horses. Get ready. But I feel like it'll be like that every week. Because y'all know how these people in this sector is. Every week a bitch know they get voted out. A bitch gonna go out this bitch in a blaze of glory. You can't tell a bitch shit. It'll be one of them houses where, like most big brother houses, it's a lot of talking. I feel like if they did it with the beach, it would be a little bit of talking. Because bitches don't know who they could trust. It's already like that now. Even a bitch who you feel like you could trust, you be like, see, but I don't know. If you made a video 6 months ago saying you ain't see it for this whore, but now all of a sudden 6 months later, you see it for this whore again.
Child, that's the thing. You wouldn't know who was alive with who coming in the door.
Exactly.
Right.
Because watch this. Look at YouTube now. 6 months ago was what? January, February, beginning of February. VS was still here. Think about where we were when VS was still here.
VS wasn't here in January.
Yes, you was. That thing didn't happen till February. That thing didn't happen. It was after the Super Bowl. I remember that vividly.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Yeah.
It was early February, but my thing about it is this. Well, I even go back. I'm gonna say it like a baby. Think 9 months ago. 9 months ago, it was October. Think about where we were.
Yeah.
Nobody see it for Tracy. Now all these people who magically was dragging Tracy all of a sudden like this whore. Whole nother ball game. You know what I'm saying?
It's in October.
Like back then, Mother and Firecracker was going at it.
That's when Mother and Fabe fell out.
They fell out, I thought, beginning of November.
Listen, I don't remember the dates, but I thought it was October, but I could be wrong.
I could be wrong too. I don't know. What I'm saying is, and there was a point in time a year ago, Tracy and Firecrotch was still friends a year ago. Or did they fall out? They fell out last summer sometime. It was sometime last summer. Tracy and Firecrotch fell out.
Yeah, summer, Tracy and Jay Wilson was still cool at the beginning of the summer.
Right, they fell out sometime last summer too.
July, like mid-July.
Yeah, by now last summer, Tracy and Jay Wilson fell out, and we were enthralled in the middle of that. That was where Jay Wilson finally started to go in on Tracy and was skull dragging her every chance he got. But remember, he waited for like 2 or 3 weeks. He waited. He didn't say nothing about her. She was dragging him for filth. And baby, he opened Pandora's box every time he got it. Now, Jay Wilson and Joyce are friends now, and Joyce and Jay Wilson was dragging each other.
We had the infamous 4th of July weekend.
Mm-hmm. Joyce is built like a linebacker. I ain't gonna lie. I seen her in person. She's built like a linebacker. Like I thought she had shoulder pads, and what she had on, it was no shoulder pads. She was taller and bigger than me. Like I was literally afraid of her.
But you asked the question why people.
Okay. Like, she would beat me down. She would beat me the fuck down. She was bigger than me, taller than me. Like she would whip my ass. I would have to shoot her. I would have to.
Yeah, you're still sitting here talking about it for no reason.
I'm just describing how she's bigger than me.
Okay.
I thank you for highlighting what you have to highlight.
I'm just saying.
One of the first big blunders was season 3 when Marcellus was up for eviction with Amy. He won the veto and didn't use it on himself. I remember, and I think season 3.
I was like, what the hell is wrong with him?
Wait a minute, Brandon. Wasn't that the first season of the veto? Because the veto didn't come, and they didn't have the veto at the beginning. The veto came. I might have been season 3 or 4. The veto came. No, that didn't happen December 31st. I know that one December 31st. IHOP did not happen December 31st. Now that I know. Lady Libra said Debo started the BS with Mother a week before Thanksgiving. I can believe that. But IHOP did not happen on December 31st. No, that didn't happen on December 31st. I know that. I know for a fact that didn't happen on December 31st because my birthday is January 1st. And I was out of town. And I remember the whole thing with VS going down. That wasn't December 31st. I know it. I know for a fact.
You know what? That stuff with VS, it did happen before. Her court date was in 2020, but it happened in 2019, and I'm gonna tell you how I know. Because the person who told me about it in the group chat, we don't fuck with no more. And that happened in November.
No, we stopped with them in January.
No.
You know, no. Wait, really, B. We stopped fucking with. You know how I know it was in January? Because I went on my Masonic trip. That trip happens the 3rd weekend of January every year. That's how I know that was in January. And VS did not do that before that happened.
Okay.
That's how I know it wasn't no December 31st because I went on my trip. I'm gonna tell you right now when I went on my trip. I can tell you right now. Hold on. According to my calendar, my trip was on January, the weekend of January 10th.
That was all around the same time. When did you cuss out Rebel Son? Because it had been maybe a week or so when we had
my trip where I was off the grid. I left after the gentleman's panel.
It was after Christmas.
Panel was on my last gentleman's panel was on January 9th. That was my last gentleman's panel.
It may have been on the 31st because I remember everybody talking that she had to wait until after the holiday to get arraigned.
And I remember it was while we were out of school because I remember when I got that text, it was during the day because I was on my way.
Was it during Martin Luther King weekend?
I don't know.
Martin Luther King weekend.
I don't know. Give me a second.
I don't know, but neither here nor there. Alliances. The point is, alliances change, and you can go back 3 months, 6 months, a year.
Well, I know, but one thing I know is the weekend where I was off the grid because it's on my calendar was the weekend of January 10th, 11th, 12th. I remember that vividly. Now, Martin Luther King weekend was the following weekend, the weekend of the 18th, the 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. That was Martin Luther King.
Okay, Mother said it happened New Year's Eve. Mother said the same thing.
So it happened before we fell out?
Yeah, because he was the one that told me about it. He put it in the group chat. He was the one that told me about it.
Hey, mother.
Because matter of fact, you weren't available because it was Jada. You remember because it was in the group chat, and me and Abby was like, "What?" And he sent us the link to the video before, and she like right before like the video was down. But then remember that's when the Rich was still around, and the Rich put the video up showing what happened, and he sent us the link from the Rich because the Rich had that video up like 5 minutes later.
What happened to the wrench? Where did the wrench go?
The Rich is Sir King.
Oh, the wrench is Sir King? Oh.
That's the rumor. I don't know who the fuck it is, but that's the rumor.
I don't think the wrench is Sir King. I really don't think.
I don't think about this. I don't think about Sir King, so.
I don't like Sir King. I did like the wrench. People didn't like the wrench. I liked the wrench. I followed the wrench.
But the wrench would do too much sometimes. Sometimes the wrench would do too much, but the wrench was funny.
I just like how the Rich used to always put Jay Wilson at the end with that video in the bed talking about some yeah. That used to always trip me out. The Rich will always put Jay Wilson at the end of the video when he was in the bed talking about yeah. I don't feel like the Rich is Sir King. I just don't. I don't feel like the Rich is Sir King. He might be. I just don't feel like he is. Sir King makes my nuts itch. Sir King tried to I one time. He came in the background. He came in the bushes, and I saw him. And I looked at it. I said, "Sir, if you're not going to put yourself on camera, I won't put you on." And after that, baby, I
always like get into like
I don't respect Sir King. I don't respect what he does. You're a fucking avatar. I don't respect avatars. I'm just saying. Child, Lady Libra says she's good with it. Y'all know I'm not good with birthdays. I forget everybody's birthday because my birthday is so easy to remember. My birthday is 1/1, January 1st. I mean, 1/1, first day of the year, first of birthday. So I've never been good with birthdays for that reason. I've not been good. I wonder what VS is doing right now. She's probably in the bushes watching. I can imagine her being in the bushes watching. I can imagine. I think she's one of the trolls. If I was her, I would be a troll. If you tell me I can't be on, I'll be a troll. What if VS was Sir King? Think about it. Couldn't she just get her son to do the voice of Sir King and tell him to say what she wanted to throw everybody off? I mean, I would do something like that. That's just thinking out the box. I don't know. That's what I would do. Hey, Michelle's daughter. Jaded.
Listen, VS is somewhere taking notes.
This is somewhere minding her good business, okay?
No, Via. I believe like Abby, she's taking notes waiting
Oh,
for
she's
the
around. Don't get it twisted. She's around.
for the day that she can go back live
She
and
gonna
she's
nuclear
gonna have
bomb all of
a
you.
marathon.
Yes,
10
slow.
hour live. She gonna do like Tommy Sotomayor did on Fire Crotch and do an epic 10-hour live. I think Tommy Sotomayor only did 5 hours on Fire Crotch. But she's gonna have an epic 10-hour live. And baby, when I tell you, it's gonna be one for the ages. She's gonna have
Wait a minute.
500,000 views.
And I'm gonna be just like this.
I'm gonna be like, ooh. I'm gonna be like, ooh. Man, how you know?
Because when she come back and start firebombing people, people gonna bring their stupid asses into her chat, and she gonna do like Mother did when that one poor soul brought his ass into the chat, and Mother was cussing out somebody, and Mother was like, "And you," I was like, "Oh shit."
No, I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna be. Cause I remember when VS used to review the Gentleman's Panel, and when I would watch her in the morning, because she always went live that next morning to review the Gentleman's Panel, and when she would talk about me, I'd be like, this, "Mm-hmm. What was it? Oh, that's how you feel. Oh, okay. Well, at least I know you watch me, girl. Hey, girl, hey." And but I'll be saying this from my. I wouldn't get in the chat. I'd just be in the bushes, like, Hey, Miss Stephanie. Hey, girl, hey, watching me, bitch. Okay.
Lady Libra, it's a whole lot of things people ain't supposed to be able to do that the court tell them they can't do when they do it. So I don't know what I ain't paid that much attention to know what her paperwork says, but regardless, if you think that I believe that she ain't been watching, I got a bridge of Brooklyn to tell you.
Listen, man, all I can say is I feel the same way that I did 6 months ago. I appreciate her energy at the fucking IHOP. You not gonna roll the fuck up on me and don't think something ain't gonna happen to you. Point blank period. The inch. When she told you motherfuckers on this live, I'm not the one to be played with. You can roll up on me if you want to, but that's gonna be your ass. And somebody they felt froggy, they jumped and got their eye popped.
Listen, let me say this. This is not gonna sit well and become popular. And I don't care. This may step on a few toes, but I'm just gonna say it. The absence of VS has caused a lot of people who would never, who before VS was he left, did not have the views that they have or the popularity that they have to become relevant. Some of these people walking around here with relevance before VS left had no relevance at all, and they were aligned with VS. But now they, you know, took that space in that vacuum, and that's okay. These things happen, but just understand, VS leaving caused a lot of people to get put on, and now people think that they are God's gift to Al Gore's internet. They feel like they are God's gift to YouTube and so forth. And they got, like you said, Lady Lever, they got the big head and stuff. But a lot of these people who got a whole lot of views and a whole lot of people in their chats, let's just, and the thing about it is they're trying to play off of and try to emulate her, but they just they can't. And that's why I say people have to be original. You have to be authentically yourself. Like I ain't never tried to pattern myself after nobody else. I'm just me. Like it or leave it.
First in, first out.
They on my business.
First in, stop. I'm not on mute.
Hey, Niecy.
Hi.
Right now. So go ahead. No, I muted Jaded Nerd. Sorry, Jaded Nerd. I muted you by mistake. I need to mute. Really be. Yeah, we're just gonna mute her. I don't know what that was about. Anyway, but a lot of people, BS created a vacuum. that allowed a lot of people who, before she left, did not have any notoriety, and if we're being honest, should not have any notoriety now. Hell, Lovely Love had like 200 people in her chat earlier, either yesterday or today. And we know she don't deserve the light of day. Hell, that woman is still, I get contaminated food looking at her videos, much less eating her food. You- I get cross contamination just looking at her videos from my food, okay? I'm just saying. But like you said, folks got the big head after that, after VS left, and they started feeling themselves. I'm just saying. Just saying. I never really had a problem with VS. She went in on me a couple times, but I never really had a problem with her. A lot of people go in on me. I don't really address them all the time. Chopper made a whole video dedicated to me, and I looked at it and said, um, and kept it moving. So, but I'm telling you, it's gonna be a 10-hour marathon live. And I'm gonna be right there. She gonna have VS gonna come back. I promise you it's gonna be no less than 2,500 in the chat. The first day back, it's gonna be 2,500 in the chat. Mark my words. 2,500 in the chat like this. Lovers and haters. Lovers and haters. But like I said, I ain't never really had, she ain't did nothing to me. She ain't did nothing to me. She done did some horrible things to some other people. But she ain't did nothing to me. Titty nipples. Come on, titty nipples. Child. Y'all know Lovely Love with her titty nipples. Abby, you was in that live with titty nipples. Jada wasn't on that. Jada, you wasn't on that live with titty nipples. I think you was in the bushes.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Wait, you said I got you hooked on YouTube, Echo Man? Child. Echo Man. We done had some epic lives one today. Hell, we had an epic live where VS came on my live. Remember the live where VS came on my live? Where Really B was on here. Mother was on here. Abby, I think you was on here. Jada, I think you was on and off. That live. It was a silly Saturday. I'll never forget. But we had like 700 people in the live. It was 700 people in the live. We was here, and VS said, I want to come on. And Really B was mad because, why was you mad, Really B? Oh, she's muted. Really B was mad because VS had said something about her. And she had got something wrong about her. And Really B was mad about it. And VS came on. I asked Really B, I said, do you mind if VS come on? VS came on. I think we had like 200 in the chat at the time before VS came on. VS came on, baby. The chat went up to 700. I said, "Oh, here we go."
I was in the bushes. I wasn't on that live. I don't think. I was minding the business that pays me. That's what I was doing.
Yeah. Nappy Child, you gonna pick up your crabs? Oh, Lady Libra, you say you just rewatched that live the other day, child. Listen, if you want to rewatch some lives, we've had some epic silly Saturdays. Silly Saturdays always end up being epic for some. My lives on Saturday is something about me and Saturday lives. They are always epic. I don't know why, but Silly Saturdays are some of my best videos. Silly Saturday. God damn it. Even though when I drag people, it's more often than not on a Saturday. I don't drag people on a Saturday. I'll leave that for Jaded. I'll leave that for little bro. You heard me, little bro. Don't act like you ain't heard me.
I just do some just regular videos. And I get a couple
Right,
of people to
right,
show up. That's about it.
right. Because you don't drag nobody.
I'm not doing that.
Right, right. Anyway, well, we've been on here about 2 hours. Can you post a live on your community wall?
Jada, where's Mischief?
What?
He laying down. Cause he ate earlier. He's laying down though.
I haven't seen him in a while. I need to see Mischief.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get him on camera.
I know
I
you gotta get him on camera next time you go live. You gotta get him on camera so I can see Nikki.
Yeah.
love Mischief. He reminds me of my old cat Noah, who was a long-haired rag doll.
What I love is Jada be talking mad shit about Mischief, and then the minute Mischief show up, Jada turn into a bowl of jelly. Hey, who's the best cat in the world? Who's the best cat in the world?
Somebody asked about the live. If you go to the live with because if you go to my playlist, there's a playlist on my channel called The Mess and
You know what's
the
great?
book. Hold on.
Great.
The Mess and the Book of Darkness and the Mess. It is the it's in that playlist, but it is the it says Silly Saturdays. It's number 9 on that playlist. But if you go to my channel and you go to popular uploads on the front page, on the popular uploads, it is the third one. It's the third one on the popular uploads. It's the third one. And you'll see me, Captivating Christian, VS, Jaded Nerd, and Mother on that live. It's a 2 hour, 2 minutes, and 51-second live. So it's right on my front page of my channel. If you go down to popular uploads, it's the third one. I didn't know that Let Me Tell the Real Story video would make that much money. Because all I was doing was telling people what really happened after the whole I almost said Trey Womack, simply Trey debacle. I almost said Trey Womack, y'all.
Oh, difference.
I almost said Trey Womack after the Simply Trey debacle on the gentleman's panel. Does Middlewood TV do the subscribers live chats, or are the members only now? Are they members?
You guys,
I don't know the answer to that question.
I don't know.
you guys,
Yes.
I have enjoyed this immensely. I was invited to participate on a podcast about P Valley, so I have to get ready to go.
Okay.
It's starting at 8. Well, it was supposed to start at 8, but they said they're going to send me the link.
Oh, is it on YouTube?
No, I'll send y'all the link to the. It's the same people I used to do the Power podcast with. We're going to do P Valley, so it was supposed to start at 8. I'm ready for them to send me the link now. But I'll send y'all the link so y'all can. It's it's on YouTube. I mean, it's on Spotify, iTunes, and all of that. So I'll send y'all.
Cool.
All right, but thank you so much. I enjoyed dinner. Mwah, 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 mwah.
I'm about
Jay,
to get off in a minute anyway.
we're gonna go walking one day this week. I'm gonna call you.
Okay, just let me know.
I can't get invited to walking.
Late. We can't do it in the middle of the day. It'd be too hot.
I can't get invited walking.
You live in Atlanta.
But you can bring me on phone screen and we can walk together. You know I walk every day. See how I shut her up? See that, y'all? That's how you when you tell the truth, you get her to be quiet.
Whatever. Anyway, bye y'all. I love
Bye.
y'all. Everybody suffer ill tech. Bye. Bye.
Wow.
I gotta go through y'all thing. Anyway, Abby,
Yes, love.
now that that young lady has said her finals, do you have any last remarks for my subscribers and people?
Um, you cannot like me, but watch your mouth.
Oh,
That's all I got.
please be sure to subscribe to Abby Reviews. Um, love on her channel. Show her some support. We are still trying to get her to her 1,000 and so forth. Jaded, little bro.
Thanks for having me. It was real cool to hang out.
Darkness. Do you have any?
Um, no, I'm not doing that. But it was really cool to hang out. I'm glad that I got a chance to sit back because I'm always running 1,000 miles an hour. I can't see the chat, so hey, everybody. I don't know who's up in there. It's probably a mess in the chat, but hey.
Jada, don't forget when we go backstage, I got to show you that stuff that I was telling you about. Um, and can I get some shout outs in the chat as we begin to get ready to depart? I have. Have you did your wire yet? I haven't even.
I've watched it. I have the notes. I haven't recorded it
I
yet.
haven't even watched it or did my notes yet. Dear God, oh, dear God. Anyway, um, like I said, let's get some shout outs in the chat as we depart. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for always being vocal, present, and active. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for your support. As you can see, we're doing bigger and better things on the channel. Look for even more interviews. I have some other interviews in the works, and you'll find out about them after they're finalized. And just always looking to improve the channel. Um, I like I said, I never ask anybody to like, share, or subscribe, so I don't ask you to do that. But I appreciate it if you do. I never ask for a super chat or cash app. However, I appreciate it if you do. Any and everything that you give, I always put back into the channel. I don't get the same level of super chats and cash apps as a jaded nerd or a mother and stuff like that. But what you give certainly always gets pushed back into the channel, as well as I always add my own money into the channel. So I'm always looking to make things better for you. Always, you always have my email scrolling across the bottom. You can DM me on Twitter or Instagram with suggestions or things that you would like to see, and I do take them. And if I can, I always try to make sure that I try to listen to your suggestions and try to comply with them as I can. Thank you for everything that you do. And if nothing else, that's all I got for y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. Have a good night.